Hey everybody, welcome back to Rusty and Nelly's Jungle. So in this video, it's just going to be a quick me finishing up the last corner that I was talking about where the Hoyas are, just to tie all of the terrarium jungle theme in together. I just wanted to say, like, part of the reason that I did this little project is to show that you don't have to spend a whole lot of money. You can keep gardening indoors when it's cold outside. Just incorporate things that you already have laying around that maybe you aren't using currently in the winter time outside. I know some of you are lucky enough that you get to garden all year round, and I'm totally jealous of you. But this is more for like just making your plant arrangements a little bit more interesting, giving it more of a jungly feel so that you can really appreciate and enjoy the individuality of all of the different foliage and flowers and the growth that you get from these. And I really hope you guys enjoyed it, or enjoy the final part of it as well. I just wanted to say, if you have any comments, questions, anything, put them down below. We will get back to you on that. If there's anything else that you'd like to see, any different propagation videos or care videos for certain plants, we do have a vast amount of types of plants that we do look after on a daily basis. Some of them more seasonal than others, but we can absolutely put something together and talk about the things that you want to hear about. So sit back, enjoy. This is just a short video, me finishing the last corner and showing you how it all tied in together. And I hope you guys all have a great day. Thanks. Well, I got up this morning and I looked at that Hoya section again after doing all of those. Oh. It's gross out after looking at all of the terrarium style shelves that I did. And I wandered my way out in this gross wet snow and stole the 2 pieces of driftwood that I knew were still out here. I had to be really careful because I know I've planted some sedums really close to that. But let's get a nice little winter view while we're out here. Apple trees all covered in icy snow. Actually looks super pretty. All of these sections look so much nicer when the weather is nice. But it's gross. I need second coffee and these need time to warm up and dry off. So heading back in the house. So it took about a day to dry the wood off. Now this wood came from the rock garden. So it had never been treated with any of the coating that we put on the other driftwood. It's just a burnt wood. So I did just knock off everything. You see the beautiful mess that I've made here. I did just knock off everything that was still stuck to it and gave it a spray with an insecticide as well as with a fungicide. Can't really see it as well on that one, but there are quite a few spores that are on this one here. So I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit and then I'm gonna give it another dose of the fungicide, and then when I'm satisfied that there's enough on there that all those spores will be killed, because I don't want to infect the Hoyas in that one corner, then I will go ahead and start putting that corner together. Okay, so I've got these 2 pieces of wood over here. We'll just go for a little walkabout so we can see how I have them situated. So I have this one across, propped on the corner of this little ledge here. And then I have the other one standing up on top of the speaker and the support there. Now I just have to try, oh, it already looks better. I just have to try to get the plants in here how I want them. So I have everything tucked back in there. I decided not to put the cocoa core down there because, well, mostly because I only have little strips and pieces and it just looked ridiculously messy. So there's one angle. And again, we'll go for a little tour around the corner. So now when we're looking at it from over here, it's probably better without that light on there, but it just pulls this all the way through here now. So now it's kind of wrapped around. That corner doesn't look like it doesn't belong anymore. So there you have it. This week's project is fairly complete. Well, with the exception of I still need to put a couple of finishing touches here and there. Did move the Hoya out of this spot right here just because we did find a couple mealy bugs on it. So that's in the treatment center right now, getting dealt with. And now for the rest of COVID, I can hang out in my little jungle.